I don't have time for the intro. Let's get into this. Let's jump right into this. People have been running their mouth and they still talking about Breonna Taylor, all of the lies, all of the deception, and I'm here to clear it up with one more evidentiary exposure that I think people need to be talking about, people need to see. Because they started out by saying that she was asleep. She wasn't asleep. She was in the hallway. They started out by saying, oh, the police didn't announce. Kenneth Walker said to his lawyer, and they said on record that they announced and they heard him knocking, or they at least heard him knocking, and they claimed that they didn't hear him announce. In the police world, it makes no sense to knock and not announce when you have a no-knock exception, meaning that you don't have to do none of that. You could just ram the door and go in. They lied. They're deceiving people. They sitting there telling you that this girl was an EMT, she had a promising future, and all of the above. That wasn't what her lifestyle was like. She was knee-deep in a dope game with Jamarcus Glover. New information that's come through this investigation has shown that Kenneth Walker was also involved in stuff, and so was she. Guns, drugs, these people are not who they say they are. Do somebody deserve to die? That's not my judgment. That's not your judgment. None of us are God. God is the one to determine if you deserve to die or not. I'm just giving you the facts. It's unfortunate that she lost her life because she wasn't the one pulling the trigger. But her cowardice boyfriend, which we've seen on body-worn camera, initially said it was her that was doing the shooting. Then once he was confronted with facts and eyewitness testimony, he said, oh, no, okay, it was me. How did he shoot and he not getting no rounds? And they both were standing in the hallway together. You put two and two together. I'm going to show you some information because I got to go. I got to get on a flight. I'm going to show you some information that should make you think a little bit about the narrative that they're pushing. Now, all of this information in its entirety will be at the TatumReport.com. Go to the TatumReport.com. The link is in the description section. You can go and see all of this. The Louisville Police Department released all of the investigatory information. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages. They're all categorized. You can download it yourself. It'll all be on the TatumReport.com, TatumReport.com. But for right now, I got to show you what I'm seeing. So I have two documents that I'm going to show you guys. One of which is a string of messages in a chat from Kenneth Walker. And you can see as clear as the noonday sun, Kenneth Walker's having a conversation. PM, ask Walker, where's the pills? Where the pills at? Then Walker got 2G of weed from Walker. So there's Kenneth Walker and there's the other guy who got arrested. His last name was Walker as well. I believe that's a conversation that's occurring between Kenneth Walker and the other guy Walker that got arrested in the search warrant. Walker had cheap zips. And anybody that listens to rap music, when they talk about a zip, this is what they're talking about, $130. Walker sent image of the weed. Told Walker he had QPs, quarter pounds. If y'all know anything about the weed, $500. So you can see this transaction of information going on. Walker to Breezy, who is Breonna Taylor. It says Breezy sent an image of her with the AR-15 strapped across her chest. All of this information is here available for you to read through. These people, they're not innocent people. They're not just walking around EMTs and registered gun owners. Look at the stuff that they're saying. Now, I got another picture that I want to show you because the actions speak louder than words. Look, she got an AR-15 strapped to her chest. Now, I don't have nothing against AR-15s. I don't have nothing against you being a law-abiding, gun-owning citizen. But this is not legal. When you have guns and you add illegal drugs, this is not a legal possession of a firearm. This is not your average I love gun look right here. This is not I'm a Second Amendment person. This plus this equals criminal activity. You'll never see me. I post with my guns all the time, but you'll never see this and this. These are not the law-abiding citizens that they try to paint them out to be. That's not the case, never was the case. More information is being shown, the full investigation, everything is at the TatumReport.com. I got to do this real quick because I have to get on a flight to D.C. So I thought I'd just throw that out there for y'all. Take this information, share it, because everybody needs to see, and everybody needs to share the link from the TatumReport.com so you can see the real truth about who these people really were. They do not want to show this on the media. I guarantee you nobody's going to cover this. You know why? Because Breonna Taylor needs to be an EMT. Kenneth Walker needs to be a legal gun owner. Although I just showed y'all that he was in there with drugs, having conversations about QP and Zips and all kind of other stuff related to heavy drug dealing, ladies and gentlemen. This is, and Breonna Taylor, she's involved in this stuff too. Money, drugs with Kenneth Walker. Also, not drugs with Kenneth Walker. This is the revelation of drugs with Kenneth Walker, but she has a lot of drug dealing situation going on with Jamarcus Glover. So anyway, I done showed you everything I need to show you. Show the world so people stop lying on Breonna Taylor and them. Put a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about all this stuff that I've shown you. Let me know what you think about the evidence. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got to set the record straight. TatumReport.com is where we set the record straight. I love you guys. I got to get on this plane. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.